What the F is happening in this world? Spirit, come through and tell us. Okay, so everyone, I've been talking to everyone this last week, and I've been feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of push-pull energy, and a lot of questions like, what is happening in this world, you know? I'm reminded of that song, Beds Are Burning. That is not the song. The beds are burning, yes. That is the song, yes. How can we sleep while the earth is burning? I think. Na 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 na. How can na 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 na? You know what I'm talking about? That song, okay? How can we function when everything is in total chaos? And a lot of people are asking me this question. So today we're going to deal with this. In this picture we see masculine and feminine energies, and they're connecting, and they look very playful, and it looks like there is growth and interconnection between them. And we have here the card love. So why would we have so much chaos if it's all about love? Listen. If we are chopping off, and we are, the head of the Ouroboros. I don't know if this is the correct pronunciation. Or Ouroboros? It's the snake with the tail, and it's eating its own tail. You know what I'm talking about. If we're cutting that off, basically that's like the end of toxicity and dualistic opposition and negativity on earth, right? No one said it's gonna look pretty, okay? And we're all doing it in the name of love. We're coming back to this. But first, let's answer the question, Spirit. Spirit wanted me to talk about, I was actually dreaming of this, right? The difference between provocation and attack. What is the difference between someone that's provoking you and someone that's attacking you? That is a profound question, okay? So when someone is provoking you, that na 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 energy, it's because they want to have some form of reaction, get some reaction out of you. In terms of the energetic world, reaction is giving energy away. And if you're reacting to someone else's experience that is now in your face, you're in a sense making it real. You're giving validity to their own belief system, to the way that they see life. Nothing wrong with reacting, but you know, if you're reacting, it's driven through someone's provocation. Usually when someone provokes, it's not because they are stronger than you. Usually it's because they feel inferior. When people provoke, it's because of a lack of self-interest. Even if they appear to be strong or appear to be the man or the woman or the boss. Provocation always comes from a place of feeling not enough. So why, if certain external circumstances, experiences, and realities want to provoke stress, negativity, anxiety out of you, why would you want to give your power away to that? This is where you need to detach, okay? Whereas when we're talking about attack, a true attack, it's about physically harming someone else. And most of the time, if someone is out to attack you, they believe that they are more powerful than you. Okay, so that's what you need to take into account. Is this external thing, person, place, whatever, out to provoke me? Or are they actually physically attacking me? Okay, so what, Spirit, is the intention behind provocation? When someone provokes, and provocation takes place in lots of different ways. Sometimes it could be subtle, right? Sometimes it's the friend that always plays the victim. If you're feeding into their victim mentality, then you're being provoked to move into that frequency level. Oh shame, oh shame. You're not giving them a ladder, like throwing them a ladder into the black hole of darkness that they found themselves in. You're enabling them. Okay. Or if, and obviously you have to use your discernment here, because a lot of people are going through real stuff. And when someone genuine reaches out for help and your spirit says help, you better open your arms, you know. So it's all about what's presented in the moment, what energies are talking to you in the moment. When you detach from any situation, especially when the situation is very energetically loaded, emotionally loaded, then you can be able to perceive from a higher and broader perspective, and then you are able to make a decision from your heart space, from your own integrity, from sitting with spirit and determining the best possible outcome. But when you're provoked, you're not able to do that, because you're feeding into a conditioned mind reality. You're feeding into the ghost, the facade of separation. Being separate from Source is an illusion. We're always connected to God Source, but the illusion of separation is true because we see it and experience it through reacting by being provoked. Okay, so just take that into account. Is the news that I'm listening to, or the person that is gossiping in my ear yet again, are they out to attack me or to provoke me? Okay, so what do we do when we feel triggered by someone's provocation? You know, I was in a triggered situation just yesterday. I realized that, you know, the person was just trying to project a lot of their own wounding onto me. And so without trying to change the person's perspective, I just calmly stated my truth. And then I sat back and I connected to the power of the universe. The power of the universe, when the power of the universe moves through you, mostly everyone notices this power, feels this power, even if they don't truly understand this power or presence. And it's within all sentient beings. So when you move into this power, you can calmly observe what is being said. You can calmly determine what is it in you that is being provoked. What part of you feels the need to react to the provocation and feed into the lie of the conditioned mind? Because when you know that you're not separate from the universe, all that is, from God, you don't live in fear, you live in love and peace and embodied awakening. And you can observe the situation from your soul. And in my own reality, the whole situation flipped on its head. The person that was out to provoke me actually said, you know what? You're making me think of this as another reality. You're making me understand that my own reality is not the only reality out there. And like I said, I wasn't trying to sway the person from their perspective or their projection over me. I was just loving life in that moment by connecting to my own eternal power. Okay, so let's do this so that we can see what type of map and story is laid out for us today in this drawer. Okay, so the next card that I pulled and the question that I asked was how to prepare for the best. So obviously, because everyone's like, okay, what's next? Armageddon, a flood, a global internet and power lockdown, all is within the realm of possibility. And this possibility, the multitude of possibilities that you can experience, is reflected within your own energetical expression of life, and how articulate and developed you are to alchemize your own energetic body and therefore your own life experience. This card is depicting a man that is breaking the shackles. No, 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 no. What was that song coming through? Take the shackles off my feet, cause I want to praise you. No, 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 no. No, 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 cause I want to dance. I want to dance. Okay, so here's the thing. Play with life. Play with life. If you have the intuitive knowing that wherever you are in the world, there might be a possibility of energy lockdown or shutdown, be prepared. Don't be in fear, just prepare. Okay, if you need to just have what we call a brat pack, it's the essential things that you need in case of an event. Okay, just get everything prepared. So if something happens, you got your most essential things there for at least 3 days. You just wanna make yourself comfortable. If you're living in a city, okay, for all the city dwellers, if you're living in a city, try to find a way out of the city if things collapse. If intuitively you feel the need to do so, okay? But if you can, if you're able to, find a place outside of the city where you have water, food, and resources available to you, okay? And if you don't have a place like this, start reaching out to people. Community is very important. The right community is very important, right? But like I said, don't live in fear. Don't prepare for Armageddon with the notion that it's going to be bad or brutal. Prepare for the best possible outcome. That's what I'm saying, okay? Do what you need to do so that in the present moment you can go on with what you need to do. Don't have this niggling feeling at the back of your head like, okay, it's maybe gonna happen or maybe not, and then, you know, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die anyway. Like, our bodies are gonna disintegrate, but our essence, our spirit never dies. That's also an illusion, right? Okay. And then obviously this card is also showing us that doing the inner work is very important, but not staying stuck in the cycle of healing, if that makes sense. So some people just like want to be healing everything. Dude, girl, it's an ongoing situation, okay? Like I'm saying, like the Ouroboros, it's a thick shaft. The head, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a big snake, okay? It's all about you embodying the vision of the reality and the earth that you want to, and then co-collectively, co-creatively connecting to source and the divine and stepping into the new earth through your own awakened signal, your own energy that signals to the universe that you're ready to receive it, because new earth is already here. Okay, so let's just look at these cards before we move on. Okay, so just coming back to this unification principle of love. A lot of teachers talk about, you know, how you're balancing your masculine and feminine energy within to create this unification, and how when we release toxic masculinity and femininity within, we're able to come back to this sanctified and unified wholeness within ourselves, and we are able to, you know, spiral this energy out into the collective field, into the collective energetic field of Gaia, of Earth, and we're able to expand and grow and develop into our own being and becoming. Like I said, it's already here, okay? When the provocation comes up, allow it to be seen for what it is. It's like that little boy at school that doesn't want to stop teasing the girl, and, you know, like yanks. Oh my goodness. Yanks at the girl's ponytails from behind, you know, like, why? But you know, that boy just wants a little love and attention. Just see it for what it is, you know. Don't get caught up in the way you were brought up. If you can detach from that and you can take a step back, and reintegrate that part that feels reactive to the person's provocation, then you're golden, because then you dismantle this illusion of separation. You can come back into the unified principle of love within yourself. And when you do this, you're able to do this in your relationships and your community around you. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. Like, if something is about to happen, if Armageddon is here, if whatever, it's, guys, it's just a game. Life is just a game. Remember to play, okay? Because why? You are so protected. You're allowed to play. You're allowed to not take things so seriously because you're protected. This doesn't mean, okay, get drunk, take all the drugs and drive off a cliff, you know, Valhalla. No. I mean, if you wanna, because you have free will, but clearly there are other ways to, you know, go about it. It's just to be like, you know, play with duality, play with the contrast, play with the provocation. Okay? Not to say that you want to provoke back, you know, because then it's going to be a back and forth thing. But you have what you need. Unlock the magic within. You have everything you need already here in the heart space, okay? As the heart, so is the mind. Everyone's like, oh, yes, it's all about the mind. It's all about, yeah, bro. But this thing over here, your mind is connected to, when the mind is connected to the heart, let me put it this way, you're able to fill this is your life in this cup with all the goodness that comes from your own heart, okay? Stop filling the cup, stop filling your life with the external, with the provocation, with the negative, and then look at the cup and be like, oh, my cup is like, bleh. Yeah, okay, because, you know, you didn't connect to your inner realm, to your heart. And if you feel you're blocked off from love and then you're blocked off from life. This is what Spirit's saying. When you're blocked off from love, you're blocked off from life. And then your life experience, which is produced by your own inner being, right, is not going to be the most pleasant thing. But, you know, you decide what gets in and what stays out, okay? Boundaries, my bro. Okay, I love you. High priest, okay? Intent and create. Look at this man. Like, who sent you? Like, look at that wing. Like, look at that wingspan, you know, like, just look at it. And that eagle, how majestic. Like, no, it's like a falcon, right? It's like a raptor. And I believe this is either Horus or Anubis. Okay. Okay. Spirit is telling you that a lot of us are walking around here with lots of intentions to do, intention to do, but the actual creation and the actual doing might sometimes be blocked because we don't know where to direct our staff to, okay? What we need to understand is that the Kundalini power, the Shakti of our own divinity, can only operate through us if we have clear vision moving forward. You want to be connecting to your animal totems, spirit guides, animal energies. Listen, this is what I want to tell you about your pet. Your pet is most likely sent as a companion, not only as a physical companion, but a spiritual companion. People be making funny cat videos, but these cats be gangster, bro. Like, cats are so connected to the ethers. They know, okay? Like, you can have like this star being, this ultra super conscious being, and they might look like Tweety Bird or like Rufus laying at your feet, you know, but they know, and if you spend some time with your pet or with animals, or just connect to totem animals, right, they can tell you the secrets of the universe. Just be patient enough to listen. Just be patient enough to seek out solace, I think is the right pronunciation, in nature. Okay, because that be my church, y'all. That be my church. Okay, so remember, don't panic too much. Don't be provoked, because bitches are provoking. Bitches be provoking. Can I say that word here? I don't know. I need to go read up about all the words that I'm supposed to say and not to say. Anyway, I love you, bro. Love you. See you later. Bye.